Okay. I need less judgment and I need more acceptance because I've covered so many SCPs on this channel. Okay, and I haven't covered SCP-173, which is the Peanut. One of the most iconic SCPs there is. Me personally, when I was in middle school, I had a friend, I was about to name drop him, but I had a friend who showed me SCP for the first time, and it had Peanut as the dude who, like, was the SCP in it, right? That's my first introduction ever, but I've never actually, like, seen anything or, like, knew any reading about SCP-173. So here we are today. Before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check out the original video, link in the description below. Volgan's videos are so good, and they just, the reading, the way he narrates, it's just, oh, it's so fun. I love it. It just gets me so immersed into it. So support the original, support me while you're here too, shoddy, and let's get into it. The sculpture. The Peanut.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today.
I'm so sorry for laughing at the start. I look over at chat, and someone's first chat message was, "Yo, bitch." What? Why? Why did you? They already got banned. It's just funny. It's like, what? Well, how did you think that was gonna work out for you? Like, it's so stupid. Like, y'all can't be, hey, yo, baby girl or something. Y'all, yo, bitch. Please call me a bad bitch or something. Damn. Kind of weird. Anyways, sorry.
Today
Back to what we're doing.
is SCP-173. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the door is to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated.
Dude, that's why the blinking mechanic was so cool in the game. I just would watch my friend play it. I'd be freaking out, dude. Oh my god.
Relocked the container. Description: moved to Site 19 in 1993, origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173.
Am I too much of a gamer? Quick, break LOS! I played too many shooting games, bro. I uninstalled all the shooting games on my PC because it was taking up too much of my life. And my gamer head ass hears LOS, and I'm just like, oh yeah, line of sight. Yeah, we gotta make sure I go on an off angle for that reason. Like, I'm just, bro, I'm brain rotted. I'm so brain rotted. Jesus.
Personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull, or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. Personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. This is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor on duty.
It would be kind of funny is if while they're not looking at it and they hear the scratching noise, it's not even him using his hands, it's him just rubbing his back against the walls like, fuck, my back itches. These assholes will not scratch my back. And that's what the sound is.
The reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. The origin of these materials is unknown.
What?
The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis.
Oh, what the fuck?
Addendum 173 U.
Do it, shit. Hey, girl. Do that thing fart. I'm in a good mood today. All right.
During a site-wide incursion on May 16th, 2018, SCP-173...
Actually, it's not blood. It's actually red beets. You guys have been feeding this SCP red beets, and thus it looks like blood. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
A pair of D-Class personnel were able to lure the object into SCP-914's containment chamber.
914?
It is believed that the...
Sorry, just 1 second. Let me just double check what 914 is. SCP-914. Oh! Wait. Clockworks? Putting yourself in SCP-914. What the fuck is... See, I got misled a little bit because when I first searched it, it showed coffee machine, and I just saw the coffee machine. I was like, oh, I know coffee machine. I was like, wait, that's 294. So I went, oh! And I was like, wait, that's not it. It's Clockworks. I've never seen Clockworks. Okay. Interesting. Is Clockworks a good one?
Attempting to destroy SCP-173 by utilizing SCP-914's rough setting. During this attempt, one of the individuals became trapped within SCP-914's input chamber alongside SCP-173. The other D-Class changed the object's setting to 1-to-1 and activated the machine before escaping.
Oh, hell no!
SCP-173 survived the process and was apparently unharmed. However, its physical appearance is now altered. The trapped D-Class was not recovered. And this is audio log 173-U1.
Imagine, hold on, what time we're 3:22? Imagine, you see the snatched waistline? Look at this waistline. Look at this snatched waistline. Look at that. Oh! Should have got them hips. Imagine if that was the outcome. After being put in 914, their appearance altered. They suddenly got slim, thick hips.
Activated the machine before escaping. SCP-173 survived the process and was apparently unharmed. However, its physical appearance is now altered. The trapped D-Class was not recovered. And this is audio log 173-U1. During the breach, it appears that
yeah, that is cool because it looked like a big chubby round boy before. That's cool, yeah.
173 into 914's containment cell. I've looked over the surveillance logs, and it appears the original plan was to simply enclose it in the chamber and lock the door. There was a complication when the younger of the two became trapped in the input booth alongside 173. Seemingly in a panic, the older D-Class attempted to try and free the younger D-Class. But being inexperienced in operating 914, he started pressing or twisting any button or dial he could. The older D-Class accidentally activated 914 on the 1-to-1 setting. Judging by the security footage, this wasn't his intention, as the older D-Class was observed to be extremely distressed and immediately fled the containment chamber.
Yeah, I started tweaking too.
Is that there is a lot about this version of SCP-173 we don't understand.
Ooh.
It appears to behave in a similar manner as before, which the other D-Class learned the hard way, but the full extent of the physical changes are still under review. Testing indicates it does not have any new abilities beyond the facial patterns altering over time, which seems to be purely cosmetic as far as
Oh,
we
okay,
observe.
okay.
They don't seem to reflect SCP-173's mood or intent. The physical appearance has drastically changed as well. We'll keep testing until we're sure that these cosmetic changes aren't indicative of anything else. Turns out the rebar actually is underneath there. You know what? I always could never figure it out. How they knew rebar was under there. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That is really cool for like to be like how it's altered. Like, oh, someone in chat goes, the issue about learning about SCPs, there seems to be multiple SCP verses. Well, the thing about SCPs is that it's not really like different SCP verses. It's just that there's different submissions and different stories that like get accepted, right? So, like for example, like SCP-001, there's a bunch of different 001s, but the one that people tend to tell me to watch the most is like I think it's like Crimson. I was like King Crimson, bro. I'm so JoJo's pilled. Holy shit. Know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of just depends on like submissions and things can change, but it's like Scarlet King, thank you. I know. I'm too JoJo's pilled. Don't judge me for that. So it's like, yeah, like there's different canons based on like submission differences, right? Which is fun. I think it kind of makes it unique because it's like different reporting from like imagine it being like if we were to take SCP and compare it to real life, imagine different parts of the world entering submissions and stories of things that they're identifying and how it could vary based on their location and perceptions. But in addition to that, how they could also be classified as similar names unintentionally because of that, since they're in different locations. I think it's actually a cool thing, right? I mean, then again, it can be it can feel confusing for sure. Like I'm not here to like negate what you're saying. But for me, it's something that I actually enjoy about it more. But preferences for different people. I think a great video if you want to like get a good grasp of like SCP based terminology and stuff was actually Volgan's video. Volgan did this introduction to SCPs, and it was fantastic at explaining to me that concept. Because I think if I didn't watch that video before I started deep diving into SCPs, I feel like I would have been a lot more conflicted and lost. But it was because of his video that I got like more of a clarity towards it. And also, this video is by him. So hey, check out this video, check out the channel. And while you're here, subscribe to me too. We'll catch you later, YouTube. Thanks for your love and support always. And don't forget to wash your booty cheeks. Bye!